Zo, goedenavond. Oh, wacht, ik krijg een berichtje binnen. Momentje. Jezus. Momentje. Oké, klaar. Jongens, daar zijn we dan. Met een leden-only stream. Tenminste, iedereen kan nog gewoon bekijken. Maar het is alleen ingeschakeld voor leden. Wil je ook mee kunnen typen? Dat kan. Je kan lid worden. 99 cent. Kost het tegenwoordig in plaats van 5 euro, wat standaard is. Heb ik het gedaan voor 99 cent. Maar Damien, goeiedag joh. Ik weet niet of er andere leden zijn. Op dit moment. Laat je het horen, dat wil ik wel eens weten namelijk. Dat vind ik wel leuk om te weten. Ja, hoi Nick. Hoi. Nou, ik kreeg een berichtje binnen, maar... ja, primeurtje. Ja, toch? Ja. Kijk, dat is in ieder geval... kijken of dat een beetje lukt, dit. En, ja... Of mensen het ook fijn vinden, dit, zeg maar. Wat een rust. Ja, en ik. Heb je de End User License Agreement hiervan doorlezen? Nou, die hebben we doorgelezen. Even kijken, brightness, de M is barely visible. Oh, deze. Zo, dan is het zo. Even kijken, hey Anko, goedenavond jongen, hoe gaat het met jou? Want heb je als mod heb je toch rechten, hè, Anko? Nee, maar voor de mensen die kijken en die kunnen niet typen. Hey, ik heb gewoon echt ingesteld express leden only stream. In verband met ja, gespam en zo. En ook gewoon, ja, gewoon lekker rust voor de mensen die lekker kunnen chatten, tenminste nu. En ook dat je niet bij zo'n game als dit druk moet maken over allerlei randzaken die er niet zijn, zeg maar. Dus wij gaan zo beginnen. Ik wacht nog eventjes een paar minuutjes hoor. Aangezien alles net opgestart is. Hey Bram, onze nieuwe lid, is er ook bij. Hoi Bram. Ik heb trouwens op dit moment 21 leden. Dus, en Christina. Hoi Christina. Wij gaan, we kunnen lekker, jullie kunnen lekker chatten. In rust, denk ik wel. En wij gaan de game bekijken natuurlijk. Voor de duidelijkheid, ik had eerst verwacht dat het meer een horror was. Maar het is niet echt een horror. Het is een, zoals het heet, een psychologische thriller. Maar dat is natuurlijk ook wel leuk om te doen. Van Bandai Namco is het, tenminste dat is de uitgever, psychologische thriller. Dus we gaan het verhaal bekijken. 49 Fahrenheit, dat is frisjes. Ja. Hillcrest. Oei. Nee, ik speel hier gewoon op de Xbox One. Hij is wel backwards compatible, maar ik heb hem gewoon geïnstalleerd op mijn One. Want ik zit ook met schijfruimte. De game is trouwens niet zo groot. Hij is 20 gigabyte. Dat is niet groot. Eigenlijk, om heel eerlijk te zijn. Maar het hoeft ook niet altijd super groot te zijn. Meer dingen niet groot. Hé, Tijntje Bos. Je krijgt concurrentie, jongen. Er wordt toch iemand binnenkort krijgt zo'n visje als jij hebt. Dominic. Die hem volgende op deze maand krijgt hij. Liverpool, ja, ik zag inderdaad, ik krijg, omdat je natuurlijk bepaalde wedstrijden volgt, gaat je mobiel automatisch aangeven van, hey, deze wedstrijd is ook, gaat dit automatisch opgeven, zeg maar. Aangezien het leden olie is, ja. Die gaat vragen, is een game geld waard? Ik weet het niet, ik weet nog eens wat die kost eigenlijk. Oh, zal ik eens kijken wat die kost? Ik weet nog eens wat die kost. Ik heb hem gekregen natuurlijk, hè. Hashtag gekregen. Wat kost die?
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
€30. Nee hoor. Hoef ik niet te zeggen dat het leden only is. Je kan er gewoon kijken. Het gaat er alleen maar om... je kan er gewoon kijken. Als niet lid kan je wel kijken, maar je kan niet reageren. Nou. Oké.
The funeral isn't for a while and I'm not gonna walk into town.
Oké. Oh, oké. Ik moet alleen even kijken wat ik nou in godsnaam moet doen. Ik heb nou weer een stukje gemist. Oh, ik heb een heel klein stukje. Ja, het is leden chat only, maar je kan gewoon kijken. Als niet lid kan je gewoon kijken. Als we ook geen 24 kijkers hebben. Ik heb 21 leden.
Came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
Nee, dat valt wel mee. Kijk, oriëntatie. Founded in... The small mining town quickly grew along coal in koolmijn, een kooldorpje dus, zeg maar. Oh kijk, hier is oké te kijken. Ja, zie je wel? Ik kan wel kijken. Wacht even.
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral. Given how I left things.
Dat maakt niet uit hoor.
I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares. My hometown.
Ja.
It felt more imposing in my nightmares. Strange to think of Basswood without its mine. You'd think the massive cliff face would be a giveaway.
Fall hazard. Dus een psychologische thriller, jongens, dit dan.
I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day. Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind? Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
Hey Daphne. Hey. Morgenavond ga ik wel Valhalla spelen. Of dinsdag. Weet ik niet zeker. Nadenken erover. Hey. Wat is hier van de bedoeling, jongens?
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before.
Dat is zijn memory, hè? Dit dan.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. you two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others, even in me.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening. Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
Ja.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing? You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
Nou, vrouwen vindt de ring toch wel leuk, of niet? Als het natuurlijk wordt gevraagd. Ik weet niet, wat vinden vrouwen?
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
Jij bent een man, Tijn.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
Ja. Journey and... Oh, dat is zo. Walk to the boat, return to the car. You've wasted enough time. Oké, zo makkelijker hier wat je ziet wat je moet doen, eigenlijk zeg maar. People. Sam. Anna. Nick. Stats. Oké. Kijken. Nou, dat mag ik aannemen van wel.
Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick
Food locker.
for me to let him. I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
Ben je niet naartoe? Oké, het is geblokt.
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone.
Huh?
Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal.
Some of these species are endangered. She wrote an article about it. There seems to be something here.
Hey. Oh, wat? Find one memento. Oké.
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Ik moet een beetje vergelijken wat ik gehoord heb is als... ja, hoe noem je dat? Life is Strange. Een beetje dat verhaal. Een soort iets is het. Ja, still coming.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
Ja, het is een beetje ook zo stijl, Christine. Life is Strange. Ik had serieus trouwens over nadenken om Life is Strange opnieuw te gaan spelen. Omdat ik alle delen heb gekregen. Ik heb alle delen. Alle 5 delen. Dat is ook echt leuk, Life is Strange. Weer een achievement. Maar zo'n beetje achtergrond heeft het inderdaad, ja, Life is Strange. Ook het stijltje qua hoe het eruit ziet, hè. Wat een rust, hè, jongens, in de chat, hè. Maar ja. Ik ben gewoon niet gewend meer. Oh jee, daar even goed op letten, zou ik zeggen.
Really? You actually came.
Zou ik wel op letten.
Wow. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
Ik ben eigenlijk blij dat ik de PlayStation 5 nog niet heb. Kijk, dan kan in ieder geval dit soort dingen kunnen onderzocht worden. En als hij gewoon in de winkel ligt, dan haal ik hem daar wel op. En dan heb ik ook geen gezeur dat je echt geld had gegeven. Zo meteen gaat hij kapot en dan heb je weer een... en moet je hem toch nog wachten maandenlang. Even kijken, let me explain sorry. Ik vind het wel leuk hoor, dit is het verhaal, hè. Gewoon keuzes, een beetje...
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean
You
to
pinky
lie. I
swore.
just
Hoe ging het alweer? Pinky
After
swore.
Hannah broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after... You know, after my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead? What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything. An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation? A few questions won't hurt anyone. just tonight, to reassure her, and myself. This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on. Friends don't lie to each other, even if it means disappointing her.
Dus degene die achter hem, hè? Ja. Je ziet ook aan de tekst onderin de beelden, beweegt de tekst als jij het niet bent. Kijk maar.
Okay, I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but...
You want to know for sure. I get it.
Thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do. See you inside.
Ja, jullie kunnen ook trouwens een beetje zometeen de keuzes meemaken, hè, met mij. Hè? Dan ga ik jullie gewoon vragen van, hé, wat moet ik doen? Dan kunnen we een beetje samen het verhaal aansturen. Dat is wel leuk op zich. Pac-Man! Wie heeft nou niet Pac-Man gespeeld? Journal updated. Dus als het goed is kan ik dat. Promise to questions about her father's death. Go inside the bar. Nou. Het is wel duidelijk wat je moet doen, hè? Hey!
I'll have to sooner or later.
Oh, RT is harder. Wacht. Ik las lekkere dingen.
Some of the police force stopped by, which means most of the police force stopped by.
Chocola. Chocola?
Whoever said you can judge someone by their car never met Tara.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you, even if I wish the circumstances were different. In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
Oh, okay. Je hebt wel het gemist, hoor. En je hebt wel het einde. Nee, je hebt het einde niet gemist. Nee.
Have you spoken to Anna lately?
Het is wel echt vet verhaal. Dus,
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
Oké, see you inside. Look, open.
Here we go.
In slaap gekukeld. Kan je me voorstellen? Nee, we hebben nog dat verdwenen filmpje gezien. Tenminste, als je al die totems vindt, dan krijg je een apart filmpje, Daphne. Dat filmpje hebben we nog gekeken gisteren. Dus. Het is het enige nadeel dat ik op de Xbox One speel. Laadtijden zijn iets langer. Maar wel doable. Oh, nog een keer loading. Serieus? Tot 3 uur niet meer kunnen slapen? Kijk, lekker dit Damien.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, Big Shot Investigative Reporter.
Die Sint heeft toch nog wat leuks achtergelaten.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that means you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right?
Hoe front him of let it slide? Jongens.
Nick's memory only goes so far.
Oh, hij ging zelf kiezen.
That's what I thought.
Come on, it ain't worth it. Making friends already, I see.
Oh, ik wil vechten dan waarschijnlijk of zo, weet ik wel. Zoiets.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
Liverpool 1-0. Voor de mensen die willen. Leaving as soon as I can. You started it. Just here for niks.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. Shame that. You watch yourself.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
Gaan we dat doen?
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
You!
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
Oh, you read it. What do you think?
Of the writing?
B.O.
Fine.
Net te traag, Damien.
Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Now, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Journal updated. Investigation. Attend the wake. Pay homage to Nick. Okay.
Kathy,
Ja, prima.
Sam, you actually came.
Laten we
I know
niks
you
zijn.
two haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years, but he was my daughter's father. I'll miss him. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now. Don't you go encouraging her, or worse, putting those thoughts in her head. I frankly thought you knew better.
Do you think she has a point?
I think you should stay away from her.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy. This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face.
Kun je allemaal kijken?
Happier times. Look at us.
Ja.
I wonder who took that picture. He was more her best friend than a dad.
Dochter samen. Nick en Walter, Nick en Caddy.
Bug
Katie.
was so small back
Zou
then.
het uitspreken? Nick en
We
Sam.
drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend.
En Nick en
Those two
Walter.
were a great team.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
Even kijken. Nou jongens. Kom op, keuzes. Waar blijven ze? A, X of B? Alleen Damien? A. A is meer een B. Ik kies
Well,
B.
Dennis, I won the bet I had with myself that you'd be an asshole right off the bat.
That was a safe bet.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way. Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you've been.
Ik denk dat ze... Kan ik een beetje geïrriteerd zijn? Ik kies B.
Yeah, like you'd care.
Ja, toch?
Not too much. But suit yourself if you want to be like that. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
Oh.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
Hey, Amgard.
Anna,
Sam! I've missed you. Why'd it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
Well, I'm here now. I'll have to try and come by more often. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Even if not everyone around here would like it.
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways.
Johnny,
Maybe in a
goedenavond,
year or
jongen.
2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. It doesn't make it easier, though.
It's gotta make it a little easier. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. It started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
Hey.
You and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
A few months ago, he never told you? He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
Ah. That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Nick murdered. Oh, ik zal wel een keertje doorvragen.
Nick's death. Do you know if he had any enemies? Working on anything dangerous? Whew. Now this is a real can of worms.
This is a wake.
I know that.
Do you? This isn't the time to be digging and pushing.
Jawel.
You always do this. You always... I get it. I just... You're still you, huh? You'll always still be you, Sam. I hope you never change, but I can't handle this right now. I'm gonna go home. I hate that his stuff is all over my house. Then drink and cry all night. You do what you need to do. See you around.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3. And then I'll go.
Ja, hè? Lekker rustig, hè? Wat de amount is... Oké, wat is er? Attend to wake. Wat is dat ook weer? Wat betekent dat ook weer? Nee, dat is gewoon bijwonen, toch?
Anna used to play it almost every night. She stopped after her father's accident.
Betekent toch gewoon niet bijwonen? Betekent het attend to wake? Ja, bijwonen, ja. Deze drum. Local scene, oké, zo. Dan was er weer een Drown Your Sorrows. Walter. Drown. Oh, dat betekent drinken. We gaan er naartoe. Is Walter. Hi, Cindy.
He's owned this bar for almost a decade and still can't afford another employee.
Not really. You just quoted him a couple of times and I thought it sounded good.
Walter can be overwhelming at
Then
times.
you should read Great
But
Expectations.
he means well.
It's a masterpiece, plain and simple.
Weer helemaal kapot zuipen. Oh, hier.
So, Nick wasn't
Take.
drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel. Join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Ah, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Gewoon, ik weet een hele goede tip.
Coming in a lot lately.
Gewoon je voeten,
Right there. With a
je voeten eraf
bad dad
halen.
joke
Dat is het
or two.
makkelijkste.
With friends, I
Is je wel
guess.
weg daarna.
Maybe Anna.
Oh, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
Just got mostly things.
I don't know.
Oh,
I hadn't spoken
kut.
to him in almost 2 years.
Kijk niet, sorry.
Cut this whole town out of my life, and now it's like I'm a stranger.
This place is in your blood. It's like an old glove. You have to give it time. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age and guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed. Few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Well, it's a good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
Oké, nou jongens. Zuipen, jongens. Doe nou zuipen, ja? Zip. Zo.
Put that down. Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan can lose
I
his
wasn't
license.
doing anything. Don't touch me.
Joan!
Leave me alone. You guys are all so stupid.
Ja,
You do
ja.
not talk to people that way.
Kinderen. Oh.
I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
Kijk, goed, Niels.
That was quite heavy-handed.
Nee, je weet het,
I
niks
hope the
tegen
little one
kinderen.
doesn't take it to heart.
The kitty was harsh. The clay was harsh. I'll shoot Joan Tex. Daar is het hars, ja. Ik kies gewoon A. Ja toch? A, hè, jongens. A, hè. Dit is ook lekker snel.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
Ja. Lekker op tijd, Irmgard. Are you okay? Yeah, just to leave. Thanks for checking. I'm here for you. Okay. Ik ben er voor jou altijd, mijn schatje. Zuipen! Dit is een avondje Nick, hè. Dit dan. Kijk. Zo gaat het bij Nick. Lekker Nick.
What a night. I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if Joan got inside your head with her whole dad mystery death thing. Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh? Stop pushing me. Stop always poking at me. You just won't quit. I'm trying to help. And helpful tip number 602, beer doesn't solve any of this.
Nou.
You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking,
Zo.
and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Oké. Checkout 9 uur. Morgen of overmorgen, Niels?
Oh, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay.
Zo.
What kind of monsters have
Om 9 uur eruit al. Dat is toch meestal om 11 uur trouwens, bij een hotel?
What happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea.
Ja, 10 uur, 11 uur. 9 uur, dan ben je de...
I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up.
Alarmklok, ja.
Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more. Didn't even get under the covers. Glad I even made it to the bed. God, what a headache. Oh, my head.
Nog meer pillen.
How many of these did I take?
Niks hier. My jacket.
I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt?
Niet in het toilet. Even kijken.
I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel.
Hey! What the fuck? Dat kan niet goed zijn, jongens.
That's not good. That's... Where did I get this? What did I do?
careful. Breathe. Focus. Find the way to calm down.
Goed langs. Wat? Nee, met de langs, denk ik.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Wat?
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Gelijk, Damien. Jail time.
Samuel, focus. Focus on anything other than the fear.
Dat was wel echt paag trouwens. Ja, dat is echt een psychologische game, ja.
Really good.
Psychologische horror is het, hè? Nee, joh, thriller. Wat is sorry. Wat is dit dan weer? Maar aannemen dat ik 3 keer ben ik dit?
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately. Get far away. Don't think. Just go. Far as fast. Hide. It's never happened. If I run, I'll keep running. I need to face what happened. Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers. I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol, you're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember
Je
is
wordt
the
ook niet
Boston
wakker als je dood
Sunday.
bent, hè? Maar...
The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective. I'm gonna take it slow and be cautious, don't worry. Yeah, telling people not to worry always works.
Jullie zijn
Can't just run
traag.
from
Het
whatever
is
this
kiezen,
is.
jongens. Jullie zijn
Either help
traag.
me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
Goed doordachte beslissingen, ja. Precies. Ik zie een paar fuste bier staan, jongens. 5 fuste, 55 liter. Hoppakee, 250 liter bier.
Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea?
Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved.
I don't know if he'll see it that way.
I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
Yeah! Lekker, Tijn. Kijk. 5 fuste bier, jongens. Hoe dronken kunnen we worden? Oh, oh. Een soort van cola.
Ethan and his parents. I'm guessing that's his sister. He always thought they'd run the bar together.
Journal updated, ja oké, maar... Hey, take. Wat is dat voor... Hoi?
I remember seeing this before. A long time ago. I doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
Even kijken wat er staat in de ding. Figure out what happened last night. Oké. Cleaning. Open deur.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened.
Collect evidence.
I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Ja.
Ugh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
Pac-Man! Hey! Ga je spelen? Waarom doet het niet? Hey! Wedden dat je winst... Wedden dat je winsten moet hebben om... voor een achievement. Wedden dat je een achievement kan hebben. Kijk, echt maar halen, jongens. Pac-Man is ook best moeilijk. Hoi! Wat? Dit is, jongens, ik heb de hele avond, ik heb het druk, jongens, vanavond. Oh, ik heb het druk vanavond, jongens. Wat? Dat is niet waar. Maar het is gewoon Pac-Man te spelen, jongens. Hier, kijkers lopen zelfs op. De kijkers lopen op, jongens. Pac-Man. Fuck dit. Ben je dood? Game over.
I finally beat Nick's high score.
Hey! Achievement unlocked! Ja. Plain old favorite. Ja, zie je wel. Ik wist het, hè. Ik wist het. Oké, nou.
It might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night. Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
Ik moet toch wel hebben, jongens. Wat missen we hier nog, jongens? Ben je naar buiten? Nee. Kijk, figure out what happened last night. Dus er moet nog meer clues liggen hier, jongens. Maar ja, waar? Hé, wacht.
What knocked this clock off the pillar?
Ja, maar ja. Upturned furniture. Add clue.
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them? It seems there was a fight. It could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
We hebben toch alles, denk ik? Oh ja, hier, zie je? Gather evidence about the attacker. Maar... Misschien bij de jukebox? Wacht hier.
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
Hé. Zullen we maar eens achter kijken weer? Hier ligt niks meer, hè? Nee. Nope.
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for.
Bieren morsen is nooit goed, hè?
What a mess. Hope this wasn't me. Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
Uw business card. B. Food Pharmacy, Main Street 867. Gather evidence about the attacker. Panic attack. In a hotel room with some blood on the shirt. Ja, ja. Erg ligt er nog wat, jongens. Dit is allemaal niet te gebruiken. In die biljarttafel in de gaten. Zou dat echt zo zijn? Nee, het zijn geen glory holes, Tijn, trouwens. Jukebox, ja. Sticky floor. Ik kan hier niks mee. Ik kan alleen met Pac-Man kan ik wat doen, maar... Hier is niks, hier is niks, hier is niks. Ik kan niet naar buiten. Ik kan niet gaan zitten. Oh, wacht, ik heb natuurlijk één ding niet gekeken nog. Naar de mes. Maar dit heb ik al gekeken, toch? Ja. Dus alleen maar inspecten, toch? A. I.
What a mess.
Ja.
Hope this wasn't me. Definitely not the wig Nick would have wished
Ja,
for.
dat hebben we gehad. Hebben we die niet gehad? Nee, het is alleen dat kaartje. Nee, dat is ook niks. Oei, oei. Dat is irritant. Met die mop. Ja, hier. En ook niks. Dartpijltjes kun je niks mee doen. Restroom. Zit nog boven in de lucht. In het plafond. Oké, sticky vloer. Stage. Oh, wacht, kijk.
The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked. Could be the same blood that was on my shirt. The flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on. DG. Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me. I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night.
Het laatste stukje zie je.
Just gotta think it through.
RB to go into the mind place.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense.
Wat
Now to
is
work
dit
out
dan
what
weer?
happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through. Find out what really happened.
Als de quest start forming een hypot...
My memory ends here. I was drinking on my own when someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously. If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was. Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Ja.
Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here. Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Oh, je moet meerdere dingen maken om een hypo... Uit de bar, neer de...
One hell of a mess. This could definitely be the result of two people fighting.
Nou, die dingen die het grond lagen bij de...
But I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
Oh ja, natuurlijk ja. Wie zou dat zijn, jongens? Hey, wie zou dat zijn, jongens? Nou, ik vraag meerdere. Kom op, jongens. Even antwoorden geven. Dennis, had ik ruzie... you. En dan ik... Jezus. Dennis, had ik een ruzie mee? Maar die business card, die is toch te... Die is te simpel toch, of niet? Eigenlijk. You is toch het meest logische eigenlijk, omdat die business card op de grond lag, maar... Er staat een tafeltje naast de bar. Dennis.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
Ja.
If the fight had ended here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess.
Wacht, dus het klopt niet.
Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
Het is niet goed.
Looks like not even the... That can't be right. It doesn't match the damage done to the room.
Nou, die, maar die is verkeerd of zo.
The jukebox is not in the same place. Maybe it was involved in the fight. It looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl. One hell of a mess.
Die bij de tafel ging naar de paal en de paal midden en dan een stage. Die bij de tafel ging naar de paal. En de steeds ging nergens naartoe.
That can't be right. It doesn't match the damage done to the room.
Zie.
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. The person thrown into the pillar would do it. Looks like not one hell of a mess.
Zo.
If the fight had ended here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess.
Yeah. Wacht jongens, we beginnen hier. Dat is Dennis. Ja? Van Dennis gaan we naar... Towards the pillar of jongens, of naar the entrance. Valt de klok niet, nee. En dan... On the stage.
Looks like not even the memorial. I have the complete picture now.
Oh, dit is het gewoon. Dit is dus gewoon. En dat is steeds. Je moest gewoon RB drukken. Er stond, als er RB staat, is het dus niet goed. Oké, duidelijk.
Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex. Who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch?
Kijk. Dit gebeurde dus.
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here. Meet me later at
Okay.
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him? I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave. And if you don't, well, tell him you're here to apologize about last night. You trashed up his bar and then broke in. Time to leave if you're leaving. You'll want to apologize. Trust me.
God damn. Sam? You're not here to rob me, right?
Ethan, no, I'm not here to rob you.
Oh, good. I won't have to break your legs.
I'm here to apologize about last night.
Ah, I thought that might be the case. Don't sweat it. This place gets busted up once a month.
Sounds rough.
I guess it is what it is. Buy a bar, you gotta run a bar, you know? I'll take cleaning up your dumbass mess over dealing with family any day.
Family trouble about last night. I'm really sorry. Okay.
Ethan, I'm really sorry about last night. I wasn't myself.
No one's on their best behavior after losing a loved one. I know I'm not. At least my sister isn't dead. She's just ruining her life. She wants to be called Kayla now.
Ruining her life?
Yeah, living in some commune. Dropped out of school. Life of a heathen.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, and I feel like she makes most of them. Sam, I got a lot of your mess to clean up. So if you could, leave.
I got places to be anyways. See you around, Ethan.
Ja, het is nog wat, hè. Een andere game dan ik normaal gesproken speel. Lijkt dan inderdaad een beetje op Life is Strange, een beetje combinatie met... Ja, waarmee? Waarmee kun je het vergelijken? Heeft er iemand wel eens zo'n game gespeeld als dit, hè? Liverpool 4-0, lekker. Wel een beetje een raar spel, dit. Het is ook een psychologische thriller, hè? Het is heel wat anders, Niels, dan... ja, normale games. Het is wel leuk juist, het is wat anders.
Miners' Day celebration. Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that. Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? Ask around, see if anyone's seen Dennis today.
Het heeft wel iets, hè, deze game, ja.
Anything jogs my memory. I've heard worse plans.
Als jullie nog een likeje willen achterlaten, zou het toch zijn. Journal updated. Inquire about dance. Oké. Ja.
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me.
Wat is een zondag? De drugstore. Is die dan weer? Wie is er ooit als vroeger in zo'n ding
Perfect
gezeten?
toy for a kid who only had imaginary friends. Maybe Kathy will know something. Or that new pharmacist.
Yo, get out the way.
You move. I'm the one coming in.
Fuck you.
That's enough.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them. Bug made that for Mother's Day years ago, and Kathy still keeps it with her.
Ik heb het al eens.
Still here after all these years. She followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly, I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
Honestly, I don't remember last night. You saw me blackout drunk. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl, I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys, but you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
You really don't need to say things like that.
But it's true. The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
Last night was a wake-up call. I'm gonna try focusing on clean living.
Everything is poison. All that matters is the dose. Now, you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
I have to ask, why move here, of all places? You know, here, Basswood. A blink and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales, but you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
What do you want from him?
I was hoping the Basswood jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some of the older folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll think about it.
I really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I get back to work. Do come see me again.
Okay. Inquire. Don't provide. Okay. Now.
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your, condition?
I have a condition?
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so... you? It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve, and your half-digested food starts to leak out into your blood. I'm trying to find something for it, and if it doesn't help, it can't hurt. I'm glad someone took over this old drugstore. Can you imagine? This town without a pharmacy would be like, well, me with a hole in my gut.
Koos zelf automatisch.
I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Oh, yes. Always.
Sleeping pills, painkillers.
Not uncommon for miners to end up in those once they get black lungs.
Sloeg je de oren van je kop? Ja, precies dat. Even kijken. Ik heb het voorgevoel dat ik hier nog wat moet vragen bij... Oh, wacht hier. Kijk, ze is nu... Vrij.
Hey, Kathy.
Yo, Sam. What can I do you for?
Keek je nou letterlijk naar zijn borsten, naar haar borsten?
Dennis hasn't come in today, has he?
Dennis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? You looking for trouble?
Last night we got into a fight. Like a fist fight.
Really? I'm sorry, I missed that. We both used the thumping. But I left early to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what I...
I just want her to be a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs, sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
Nou.
No one in here was much help.
3 boxes of codeine. 5 tubes of anti-inflammatory gel. Sam, I'm busy.
Nou, lekker dan weer.
I hope you'll stay for the festivities, Samuel.
Ga ik het ook niet vinden? Moet ik ergens anders naartoe, jongens? Ja. Ik had gezien als dat de game kan 5 uur duren of zo. 5 uurtjes. Al 2 streams. Oké. Traction LP. Ik kan in ieder geval gelukkig rennen. Nee. Hey! Employee. Oké.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
De stream zit naar mij te kijken. Hoezo? Ja, weet ik het. Damien liep ook in één keer op, snap je?
I suppose. I grew up here. Been gone for a couple of years. I'm not
Sliep je
staying long.
alweer?
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave. Slow day so far. But people are gonna swarm the cafe once the celebration starts. I guess it means more tips. Remember when the...
Ah, heb ik je helemaal uitgeput vanwege die horrorstream? Christina? Helemaal uitgeput? Oh, de Kaden. Oké, ja, dat kan ook natuurlijk. Ik denk nou Kaden, combinatie met horror stream. Ik dacht een beetje combinatie. Kijk wat een relaxe muziek, Christian.
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess.
Nou.
Oh, Sam, is that you?
Yes, me.
Here, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
Hey, Christina! LOL! Oh, sorry. Zij heet Christina.
Do I really have a choice? Or are you just gonna guilt me with the social contract till I agree?
The second one. You always were a character.
Nou, het is bijna Christina. Het lijkt er een beetje op, een variantje is het. Nou, met al die dutjes, ja precies. Oké. Memory.
Okay, Muley, for 2 points.
Wat rust.
What is the name of the pink pony on the animated cartoon show Prancers? The super cool one I was telling you about the other day? You know, my favorite?
Polly. Polly Pony?
No, that's her sister. She's totally different.
Then what is her name?
I'm not telling. What if the card comes up again?
You really like to win, huh, Bug?
All right, coffee for you and hot chocolate for the young... Is that a comic about monsters?
It's about Tardigrade Man. He can survive almost anything. His only weakness is his own emotions. He's based on the microscopic tardigrades. It has 8 legs and can survive star radiation.
Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing a young woman should be reading.
She says she's gonna be an entomologist. What can you do?
I am going to be an entomologist.
Wat is het ook alweer?
I'm going to study every bug.
Hey, dankjewel Niels voor de upgrade.
But tardigrade isn't a bug. It's a microanimal.
Well, good for
Hey.
you. Sounds like just what a young woman like you should be reading.
So, can we play this again tomorrow, maybe?
We can play as often as you want.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Pinky swear? If you break those, you go to hell.
Pinky
I don't think
swear,
you're
hè?
supposed to be using that language.
You can't break
Ik gebruik mijn pink voor andere dingen.
No matter
Oh,
what.
ik slaap me.
You're real intense for a kid, you know that?
Say it!
I won't break the pinky swear, no matter what.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise,
I
but...
wanted to come to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths. Yeah, well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Oh, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize or anything, but these last few months, Kathy hasn't
Christina
been
feels,
well, if you know what I mean. Hopefully this tragedy will be a wake-up call for her to be more present. She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time. Ah, but look at me. I talk and talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Have you seen Dennis today?
Dennis? No, it's odd, actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings. Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. The 3 always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
Slowly decomposing. Oh, you know.
It's been, well, you know cruise control? I've been on cruise control.
You might miss it once it's gone. Life rarely lets you coast for long. You look well.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
Yes!
I know, Christina. Not right now. I gotta go.
Nou, dat vind ik oneerlijk. Ik wil eigenlijk gewoon... Ik wil koffie hebben.
Cost. Right, so the overhead would
You seem real engrossed.
Oh, I'm sorry, hun. Just balancing the books. Or trying to.
Can we get together instead of saying never? Can we get together right?
You still have Basswood's best coffee?
Ik wil koffie, koffie jongens.
That. That's over at the police station. Bess takes her coffee very seriously. Puts mine to shame. She pays out of pocket for real high-end stuff. I'd never make the margins work. Not that my margins have been cutting it lately. Anyway, the past is the past. I just accepted a big business opportunity, which makes tidying up my books in time extra important, even if it kills me.
I didn't think I'd see the day where you'd consider a franchise contract.
Ha! Only the day God calls for me. Have you met Hugh Kirkland already? The new pharmacist. He's helping me with a few improvements. Angel investing. Can you believe it?
I actually can't. What did he ask for in return?
Oh dear, I can't believe you're so cynical at your age. People in small towns do help each other, every now and again. That's not just something that happens on made-for-TV movies.
I feel strange being back here. I don't think I've been in your cafe in a while.
Almost 2.5 years. Anna kept coming in, but you stopped.
You noticed that?
I could tell you 2 dears weren't gonna make it. It broke my heart.
Well, sounds like you knew before I did.
Gotta have one eye on the customer and one eye on the books. Not that I really want to keep an eye on the books, mind you. It's just been a bit slow the last few years. All over town, really.
I know you'll still be here when the rest of the town is gone. You're too tough.
Maybe. Maybe.
Nou hoor je het, Christina. Je bent tough.
For example, I thought we'd never have another Miners' Day, but here we are.
How you doing? You managed to keep the books balanced?
About as well balanced as a snake with 4 balls.
That sounds uncomfortable, at the very least.
Something my grandfather used to say. Still don't know what it means, but it works in almost any situation. Say, hun, would you mind if I finish this?
Oh yeah, of course. Good luck with your book balancing.
Ik ben ook goed in de book balancen. Ik heb wel iets weer gevonden, dus dat is wel fijn. Maar...
This'll just be too expensive.
Ik kan niks meer doen, hè. Ik had wel koffie gewild.
Hey man, thought I knew everyone, but I don't know you.
I used to be a regular a few years ago.
Oh right, you're one of those who skipped town when the mine closed down.
You could say that, yes.
Town ain't changed much since then. Same old boring basswood. I know most people hate that, but I don't. It's quiet here. It's nice.
So quiet there's no rush hour, I guess.
Right?
Nou. Journal updated. Oh, is het zo? Wacht even. Enter base 20%. Talk to Caddy. Talk to Caddy. Oké, naar zilver zelfs. €5 in de maand is dat. Oude upgraden. Maar wij moeten dus clues vinden. Clues vinden. Inquire. Dus we hebben Cathy gehad, Christine gehad, waar is Tara?
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Oké, hier zijn we uit de buurt, oké. Hallo Joe. En...
Hey, Can I ask you something?
Hello, young man.
Yeah.
Of course you can ask. No promise answering.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the minor. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't
Gaat er iets gebeuren, denk ik daar? Evenement of zo?
I'll answer yours.
West Virginia, dat is...
Sorry, I'm really not in the mood for jokes.
Oh, you might have heard that one already anyway. Not gonna torture you with it. So, you still want to hear the story?
Nou, dan gaan we hoor.
I'm all ears.
This fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines. He didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strike breakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force, Union men. Met the strike breakers over in Logan County.
That's right. 10,000 strong. And it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity, brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle. Blood spilled for what we have now.
It definitely makes for one hell of a story.
There's heroes everywhere. Heroes who died for what I have. So, I do my part.
Emote achter je naam. Als je meerdere maanden lid bent. Niels.
Anyway, I'll get back to it. Gonna give her a real spit shine. You take care now.
Eigenlijk betekent de blauwe die jij hebt, betekent eigenlijk newbie. Zeg maar gewoon de eerste, ben je blauw hè. Een blauw, bleu. Iemand die nieuw is. Daarna word je, wat is het ook weer, koper? Koperkleurig. Weet niet, is er iemand koperkleurig hierin, in de chat? Even kijken. Want Tijn heeft dus een tweejarige ding. En Nick heeft een 1-jarig, toch? Ja. Nick heeft een 1-jarig plus. Ja, bijna 2 jaar is hij, maar... Nick heeft een 1-jarig. Dat is diamant. En Tijn heeft robijn. Heeft hij. Nee. Daphne, jij bent geen lid. Even kijken. Christine heeft ook blauw. Waarom meer? Cindy is koperkleurig. Dat is 3 maanden geloof ik zelfs. Dat gaat vanzelf dus.
Sorry, I really need to finish this. These old hands can't be idle. Sorry, I really need to finish this.
Oké, nou.
These old hands can't be idle.
Joe, wil jij nog wat zeggen? Die vindt het hartstikke mooi hoor. Je denkt aan vroegere tijden zo te zien hoor.
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday. Boys give you trouble?
Geen vis, maar wel een mossel. Oh, sorry.
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Nou, Dennis, niet wel.
Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football, I can just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
Ik moet Dennis hebben, jongens.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old Iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
Okay. I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best. Joe has no idea where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight.
Maar hier zit Christina. Er zie je niks. Kijk. Dus dit is echt één van hun drie, hè?
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Zie je? Daar mag ik niet naartoe. Daar kan ik niet naartoe. Nee. Ja, waar moet ik naartoe, jongens? Dat is de grote vraag, hè? Gasten buiten kunnen in ieder geval niet helpen. Nee. Ja. Niks meer te vinden hier. Kan jullie nog wat zeggen?
I hope you'll stay for the festivities, Sam.
3 boxes of codeine.
Nee, dat is het niet.
Anti-inflammatory gel. Sam, I'm busy.
Hiking is an activity best done alone on a Sunday afternoon. Reminds me of a girl I met.
Chips.
She could only eat chips when she had stomach aches.
Hey. Wacht, kijk hier.
Miners' Day always ends up exactly the same. Relaxing in its constancy.
Maar dan moet ik naar...
Not uncommon for miners to end up in those once they get black lungs.
Alleen naar buiten. Ik weet het echt even niet. Moet ergens naartoe, jongens. Moet iemand aanspreken. Wat is het doel van het spel? Nou, je wordt die moord uitzoeken, hè? Van die ene gast. Waar je op die begrafenis was. Tenminste, die samenkomst, zeg maar, van. Maar het enige nadeel is wel dat ik niet echt... Ik moet dan gewoon hier zijn, denk ik. Bij Cathy en bij... Christina en de andere
Slow day so far. But people are gonna swarm the cafe once the celebration starts. I guess it means more
Of ben ik hier niet geweest? Wel trusten, Irmgard. Jongens, even in de chat hartjes voor Irmgard. Dus ze gaat slapen. Slate. Ja, koffie, oké. Is heel belangrijk.
Hey man, my break's over. I gotta focus on work.
Good to see someone finally knows how to take care of a plant. It's basic, yet so many people manage to mess it up.
Hey.
Cowboy must have lost his keys.
Huh? Something with Christina? Yeah, please leave with Christina. She will let me know.
This will just be too expensive.
Nou. Het zal waarschijnlijk zo duidelijk zijn als maar kan, maar ik zie het gewoon niet even. Toch buiten kijken, ja, maar heb ik eigenlijk al gekeken toch, Damien? Eigenlijk overal. Het veld is niet zo heel groot. Oké, baas Tara.
No luck so far, but I should keep digging
hier
around.
kan ik al niet verder. Hier kan ik al niet verder, hè? Wacht, is dat hier? Wacht.
I don't imagine Walter had obituaries in mind when he became editor-in-chief.
En dat is niks. Oh, niks. Ook niks.
She pulls the look off a lot better than I could.
Die droogt er al zo langzaam.
Slow day so far. But people are gonna swarm
Die doet wel lang over een sigaretje.
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Wauw, gewoon hier om de hoek.
Don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
You fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig or fascist just for doing your job. Then they go and do things like deface the whole town. And I'm the asshole? It could get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? It grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Trust me, I know. I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
Kijk, wat?
Sorry, Sam, I'm still on duty. I wouldn't want anyone making off with a statue on Miners' Day, huh?
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Toch had ik iets niet gedaan. Oh, kijk hier. Dit is de klas, daar was ik bezig.
At least the basswood jungle is still standing.
Hey, kijk, die oude doos is daar weg. Die oude doos is daar weg. Net staat weer hier. Kut. Waarom staan jullie hier? Nee, is weer hetzelfde. Godverdomme. Het is gemeen.
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Hé? Hey.
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy.
Vonden. Oh,
I
maakt
got
niet
a
uit,
new
Dick.
journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Kijk. Ik wist het, ik heb er iets van zien.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. I heard you asking about my dad last night.
Kijk.
Careful about listening to other people's conversations. Some find it rude.
Then everyone should talk quieter.
That's what I always say. Ever consider being a reporter when you grow up?
I've thought about it, but that's not what I want to do. Did you find out anything about my dad?
Not yet. Not really, at least.
Let me know if you find anything, please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just... when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't... I don't know. I don't see this place. Or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
En heb je. Regular Cafe Most Day. Early. Anna. Nou iets gevonden hoor. Ik zag dat het ene meisje natuurlijk niet voor die deur zitten.
betting there'll be a few more cups before she leaves. Some things never change.
Kijk.
Sam, I didn't think you'd actually show up.
I didn't think I would either. But hey, sometimes we surprise ourselves.
So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
It was really more of a scuffle than a fight. A bit of tit for tat.
Oh, well, if it was just a bit of friendly fisticuffs.
Yeah, I don't know if I could call it friendly. You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in.
She might slow me down. Or try to involve the cops.
She might do those things, yes. Or she might be someone who you can trust. Who can help.
Vertrouwen wordt gemeten. Oké.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
I don't know. Last night, pills and alcohol mixed. It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
Have you tried the Basswood jungle? He likes to work weekends.
No, not yet. I'll do that right now.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, Sam. What have you done?
Ja. Zijn we hier in ieder geval doorheen, dat stukje. Goed opletten wat je allemaal kan gebruiken, zeg maar, in de game.
Samuel, my young soul, are you still haunting this pallid town?
There are a few things I have to clear up, some last boxes to check.
Careful now. They say in the details lies the devil.
I don't think that's what that's supposed to mean.
Perhaps not, but something to think about nonetheless.
I'll keep that in mind.
You know, I'm glad I ran into you. If I may bend your ear for a moment. I've been thinking lately about age, life, the turn of the clock. No one gets sharper with age. When do you think it's time to hang up the saddle?
A true cowboy rides until the last day they can ride.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I have a lot to think about. Thank you for your ear, but soon I must abscond. Sunday lunch with Mother is sacred. Call on me anytime, young Samuel. Anytime. I've got a lot to think about, my boy. A lot to think about.
Oké. En nu. Hij zou zeggen, of niet?
Sorry, I really need to finish this. These old hands can't be idle.
Zie, Dennis zet de Basswood ding. Basswood Jungle. Dat was...
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, No one except me. Still gotta check the Basswood jungle.
Dat was niet de bedoeling eigenlijk.
Working today. At least the Basswood jungle is still standing.
Ja, dat weet ik, maar...
Locked. I should check the back.
Check the back.
My. Look what we got here. Is that Sam Higgs? Trying to get back in the newspaper game? I thought you got the message last night. Of course, it was hard to tell. Considering you let Declan do your talking for you.
Look, fellas.
You know, Basswood can be a dangerous place.
Well, so maybe consider just getting before something bad happened to you.
I'll leave when I'm good and ready.
Just make it sooner rather than later.
Declan's right down the street.
Watch yourself while you're in Basswood, because we'll be watching you.
Hier de achterkant, ja. Bram, goedenavond jongen. Basswood Jungle.
Been a while. This place used to be my home.
Batman!
Or at least felt like it.
Wat dan weer? Pac-Man!
Where is Dennis? He should be in here. Dennis.
Oh.
Dennis. What happened? Who? Is that how I got blood on me? Did I? do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem. Sam, no, don't think about that. Don't let it in. Focus on me, Sam. Dennis is a distraction. Sam, no, don't think about that. Don't let it in.
Hè?
Keep going. You got this. Focus on me, Sam.
Oh.
Dennis is a distraction.
Jezus.
Keep going. You got this. Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it. Sam, no. Don't think about that.
Huh?
Don't let it in.
Kom niet bij. Pak het verkeerde.
Keep going. You got this. Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it. Sam, no.
Gadverdamme,
don't
verkeerde
think
knop.
about that. Don't let it in.
Moet de juiste knop indrukken. Ja. Waar?
Focus on me, Sam.
Huh?
Dennis is a distraction. Sam, no. Don't think about that. Don't let it in. Keep going. You
Oké,
got this.
B.
Don't give up, Sam. You
I-
almost have it.
A.
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around. Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? The blood got all over the wall here. But where did the bullet go? The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun. His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go? The shooter used Dennis's gun, but I didn't have it this morning. And how did I get the blood on me? A blood trail leads off. Someone or something moved through it. Me? A blood trail leads off. Someone or something moved through it. Me? The blood has been disturbed. By what?
Yeah.
The blood pooled where Dennis fell, so the body was moved. If I moved it, that's how the blood got on my shirt. I have the complete picture now. The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis. I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
Let's get Dennis' desk. Ik vind het een mooi moment om daar te gaan stoppen. Er wil ook een beetje moeten worden. En morgen weer een lange dag. Dus wat vinden jullie van tot nu toe, jongens, de game? Het is een vaag verhaal, hè? Een beetje een vaag mind iets, snap je? Dus je moet er wel echt even bij nadenken, zeg maar, hè? Totaal anders dan andere games, zeg maar, snap je? Ik bedoel... Goed geconcentreerd blijven, ja, precies. Het is een aparte game. Ik vind het niet verkeerd, trouwens. Ik had het niet zo verwacht. Trouwens ook zo interessant, zeg maar. Gewoon Gewoon nadenken wat je aan het doen bent, zeg maar. Gewoon. Dus kijken echt of hij echt de 30 euro is. 20 meer hoor. Nou, 30 euro is hij. Het valt mee eigenlijk wel, hè? Hij is ook de Epic Game Store op de PC. Ik hoop. Het scheelt wel dat je niet 1200 keer... Leuker dan dat alles voor je gekoud wordt. Ja, precies. Ja. Nou, het is wel een beetje... Je wordt wel een klein beetje gestuurd, zeg maar. Maar het is je moet wel echt gewoon goede beslissingen nemen. Erin volgorde kan. Niet geen voordeel spelen. Ik ga deze video uploaden, Damien. Fortnite. En geen 1200 keer. Ja, maar het is in ieder geval lekker rustig geweest, hè. Al zag je wel trouwens dat... er kwam een heel groepje binnen. En je zag in één keer de dislikes omhoog gaan. Bij mij. Er kwamen echt 15 kijkers bij. En toen ineens gingen alle dislikes erbij. En die komt hier een nieuwe parody. Tegen mij. Snel! Snel! Ja. Dus komen... Blijft irritant, zeg maar. Ik heb hier genoten. Mooi zo. Nee, morgenavond... ik denk dat ik morgenavond gewoon lekker relaxed Assassin's Creed ga doen. Morgen een drukke dag namelijk. Morgen ook even weg naar mijn ouders en zo. En dan... ik heb alleen die andere game, Mafia, heb ik al staan. Dan gaan ze disliken, ja. Dat zie je maar weer, hè. Het is echt heel sneu. Heel sad is het, jongens. Sad noemen we dat. Heb je echt geen serieus, niet echt, gewoon zeg maar verstand. Gewoon normaal verstand, laat ik het zo zeggen. Dus, maar ja. Maakt niet uit. Je ziet het maar weer. Kijk hier. Oké, nou, slaap lekker in ieder geval inderdaad. Ik heb superveel progressie, maar level 61, jezus. Nou, ik ga morgenavond verder met Assassin's Creed. Dan zul je er ook alweer spieken, toch Daphne? Ik ben level 90. Oh, jij bent even wat verder, lekker. Succes morgen, hè? Dankjewel, ja. Logens. Dankjewel. Jezus. Fijne avond, ja. Fijne avond. En een stuk wijzer van hoe weer. Dan kun je mij weer ook een beetje helpen, Daphne. Dat scheelt weer, toch? Nou, hier gaan we gewoon volgende keer weer verder. Ik denk alleen niet dat het een zaterdagavond game is, zo'n horror game. Ik denk dat we even een andere game... Als jullie nou lekker, voor de mensen die in de Discord zitten... lekker gaan bedenken welke game ik zaterdag kan gaan streamen. Qua horror. Dan wil ik het graag horen. Of misschien moet ik een game aanschaffen. Zou kunnen, maar dan moet je het even laten weten. Wat ook wel vet is om te doen. Visage. Ja, maar ik ken die game niet. Waar is die op te krijgen? Hey, Tijn. Waar is die op te krijgen? Visage. Videogame. Unreal Engine. Xbox One. Op alle consoles. Ja, zal ik eens kijken, hè? Trouwens even op Xbox. Ik zie ze op Xbox One. Resident Evil heb ik niet uitgespeeld. Dat is ook wel een goede eigenlijk, Resident Evil. Zal ik eens kijken? Visage. Waar zit de store ook alweer? Daar word ik ook helemaal gek van elke keer dat veranderen. Outlast. Ja, maar dat is... Het grafisch is niet zo'n hele mooie game, als ik eerlijk ben. Visage. Visage is een psychologisch horrorspel in first person. Verkennen mysterieus steeds veranderend huis in een sfeervolle wereld. Traag tempo, wacht even kijken. Wacht. Ken je dat Visage, Damien? Slender. Vette horror is dat, hè? Fuck. Vaag. Ik wil trouwens even het zeggen, jongens, voor de kijkers. Hè. Kijk eens naar de dislikes, wat er gebeurd is. Dislikes zijn weg, gedeeltelijk. Komt omdat ze met meerdere accounts op één IP gaan disliken. Outlast, hè? Nog even kijken. Ja, dat betekent dat ze disliken met één account. Tenminste, meerdere accounts op één IP, zeg maar. Dus gewoon, iemand heeft gewoon meerdere inlogs op hun eigen PC en dan gaan ze disliken. Outlast leuk, ja, ik weet het. Voor mij heb ik Outlast 1. Kijk, zie je? Oh nee. Bundel. Nog een videootje. Is Heavy Rain op de PlayStation 4? Ja, ik heb deel 1, hè. Maar... Oh, op zo'n manier. Wacht. Oh, ik zal eens kijken. Zie je? Ik heb hem. Ik weet het, ik vind het grafisch niet zo heel mooi dit. Maar deze is ook van 2014 hè. Deze is van 2014 deze game. Wel weer oud eigenlijk. Hier geen video of geen filmpje. Geoptimaliseerd voor Xbox One X. Geclaimd met gold, ja. Ja. Ik vind altijd nog eens toch hey, ook een horror game. Hoort daar. Resident Evil heb ik wel, hè. Drie heb ik niet. Twee heb ik. Twee heb ik toch? Welke heb ik dan? Die heb ik ook. Layers of Fear? Oh. Hey, dit is een filmpje.
Peggy 16.
This house is absolutely amazing. How about that smile? All right. The undercoat should be dry by now. It's time to get to work. Hello? Yes, speaking. Ugly. Ugly?
You ordered a true portrait, so that's what I painted.
The clock struck one. Horror down.
Villa Volta, dat is toch van een pretpark? Villa Volta, is toch van een pretpark? Het is ook een vage game dit, hè, ja. vage sissel dit, hè, jongen. Horror games kunnen echt vaag zijn, zeg maar. Ja, de Efteling, ja toch, ja. Maar te zeggen, een pretpark, Villa Volta. Gaat alles om je heen draaien, toch? Dan zit je in zo'n... nou, nee, je zit eigenlijk niet. Het lijkt... Alles draait om je heen, zeg maar. Ja, toch? Bandy en de Ink Machine, dat klinkt echt als een kindergame. Bandy... Bandy en de Ink Machine.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Toch even naar Walt Disney Studios.
So first, Joey installs this ink machine over our heads. At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company.
on time anymore.
Mr. Drew, you are the true architect behind so many nightmares.
Everything feels like it's coming apart. When do we go home?
Wow. I don't remember any of this.
Have you met him? The ink demon. They say he hears everything. And in the morning, you may win. Or in the morning, you'll be dead. There's a whole twisted world out here.
What the fuck? What the fuck is dit dan weer? Wat de inkt? Dat is wel grappig bedacht. Was het nou echt een game, Villa Volta? Nee toch? Nee. Ik zag wel trouwens... Weet je... Ik zou best dit soort games willen streamen. Het is toch gewoon leuk dit, hè? Het is echt leuk dit, toch? Lego. Even kijken. Raarste game. Oh, die heb je gespeeld, Damien. Trouwens, die inkt... Gewoon doen, ja. Je moet ook kijkers overhouden, hè. Dat is een beetje meer het probleem, hè. Ja, Lego Star Wars. Toch, Lego... Die heb ik allemaal, trouwens. Wat? Wat? Season Pass? Season Pass bij Lego? Season Pass komt er. Wat? Ja, maar Warner Brothers hebben contact mee, hè? We kunnen krijgen, hè? Die game. Lego games kunnen krijgen. Ik heb er heel veel, heb ik er. Wat? Lego Scooby-Doo. De park. First person psychologisch horroravontuur. Oh, langstrailer.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. Mommy is coming, Callum! My son, Callum. He loves the theme park. Is it possible to love something and fear it at the same time?
2019. Deze was in de Game Pass. Maar dat was... 3 gigabyte groot. Panic Room. Dat is een film, hè? Ja, wou ik net zeggen. Ik denk, Panic Room is een game, 2,99, dat is een film. Maar, ja. Hoeveel doen? Lekker naar afmaken. Psychologisch horror, ja. Visage. Ik hoop dat het echt dat wat is dan. Daar ga ik even naar kijken, denk ik. Prince of Persia, ja, die wil ik echt hebben, deze. De remake van Sands of Time. Daar heb ik echt zin in. Oh, die ook trouwens, deze game. Wanneer komt die uit eigenlijk, deze? Wanneer komt Call of Duty uit? December, ja. Game wordt op 8 december. Fuck! Dit lijkt me echt, dit is trouwens ook een heel vet verhaal, lijkt me dit. Fuck! Ik moet de Microsoft een mailtje sturen, denk ik. Even... Heb ik ook contact mee, dus dan kan ik daar wel misschien een keycode voor krijgen. Ik heb ook andere Microsoft games gewoon gekregen. En Prince of Persia is remaster, ja, Prince of Persia. Welke? Call of Duty, ja, er staat ook in Game Pass. Heb je geen code voor nodig? Nee, oké, maar ja. Ik weet het, ja. Ik heb Game Pass natuurlijk. Zal ik hem even downloaden? Ik heb toch Game Pass. Wat even kijken. Maar inderdaad, Prince of Persia remaster dit. Een remake is dit. Sands of Time. Ken je het niet, de originele? Ik heb de originele gespeeld. Huh? Prince of Persia? Even kijken, waar staat die? €40 wordt die. Is er een... 21 januari komt hij uit. Oh, deze hebben we ook nog, hè? Medium. Ook horror. Geen trailertje hiervan. Ja, ik heb gezien, Medium zit ook in Game Pass, hè? 28 januari. Jij weet niet... Oh, hier. Trailer. Ik heb het toch ook vaak in game nieuws... Nee, in game nieuws al behandeld, hè? De Medium, hè? Huh? What the fuck? Wat is dit er? Dit is een medium, ja. Hij glitste. Nee, we konden het downloaden. Dan gaat hij het opstarten automatisch, hè? De game moet eruit komen uiteindelijk. Ik mag hopen dat het is next gen eigenlijk, hè.
Hi, hope you enjoyed the reveal of The Medium, our next-gen psychological horror game. We're very excited to announce that we're working on the project in cooperation with Akira Yamaoka, the legendary composer best known for the Silent Hill series. We'll have more to reveal soon, so stay tuned.
Xbox X, hè? Series X. Ah, deze ga ik wel spelen, jongens. Deze ga ik wel spelen. Dan borrel je het in. Nee, ik vond de Sense of Time wel leuker, Damien. Hoe oud ben jij dan, Damien? Nee, Damien. Hoe oud ben jij, Damien? Oké. Ik best wel games heb die wat ouder zijn, die je ook eens hebt. Wacht even. Wacht. Andere trailer.
It all starts with a dead girl. A forest. The moon. Scent of pines. And then the gunshot. Every story has two sides. A regular, rational one, but also a darker and deeper truth. Not
je ziet dat het een mooie game is, hè? Het is echt geoptimaliseerd, hè, voor de Xbox Series X.
Worse. I can live them.
Hello? Anyone there?
What is this place?
Het zit in twee werelden, hè? Vet gedaan, hoor. Dit is echt een goede horror, dit, hoor. Dit wordt een goede horror hoor. Serieus. Nog een trailer, hè? Een andere trailer nog. Als we munt in net wat anders, hè?
I've spent my
Ja.
whole life looking beyond the edges of our reality. Even as a child, I saw things that would break a grown man. But that thing... There you are. Thank God.
Marianne! You're all right. I was so worried.
Yeah. That thing almost got me. What the hell is it?
It came from shame. From helplessness. From rage.
I know what you're.
It ate all of them, Marianne. All of my friends. I'm the only one left.
Oh, it's okay. I'm here now.
Maar deze ga ik wel spelen hoor, hey, als je uit is, Tijn. Het is echt wel vet dit hoor. Dit is echt een horror game.
Don't tell anyone.
Sadness! Why did you... Bring things here.
Jammer dat hier geen trailer van is van Sand of Time. Die is er wel hoor. Maar alleen even die andere. Even kijken wat ik ook weer. Call of the Sea. Ik heb wel gedownload natuurlijk, maar. Damien is goed joh. Kijk. Kijk, moet je kijken deze game.
You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Your letters kept me close to you. But suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find?
Het gaat over iemand die gaat op zoek naar haar man. En dan moet ze op een eiland moeten ze dat zoeken. Het is wel grappig gedaan. Remodeled Broken Pros. Dat ken ik echt niet. Wat is dat dan weer, Bram? Waar heb je het over? Oh, wat hier. in Rage Quit.
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
The lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body. That all this began.
A child is dreaming in REM phase. With open wings, a moth is ablaze. And when his mother screamed that much, a blood red nerve bestowed its touch.
Are you looking for me?
This has nothing to do with your daughter. It's all my fault. It may be the end of everything. And maybe we're already dead.
Die Bram is wel heel vaag hoor. Die muziek maakt het ook een beetje raar, zeg maar. Horrorgames zijn vaag van ja, dat is wel zo, ja. Zo. Unreal Engine, hè? Ja. Het zijn allemaal indie games, hè, dit. De meeste horror games zijn indie games. Behalve Resident Evil en dat soort dingen, maar... Jezus, mensen, maar ja, oké. Nou, ik vind het een mooi moment om te gaan stoppen. Het is trouwens 11:15 gewoon, hè, ondertussen. Ik zat er ondertussen filmpjes te kijken. Maar ja. We gaan het volgende keer weer zien, jongens. Hey, vond ik het leuk trouwens dat lid only... het is al een stukje rustiger dan meteen, maar... Lid only doen, nou ja. Ach ja, gaat goed komen, jongens. Nou, lekker rustiger, ja, dat wel, hè. Vond een stuk relaxter, ja. Ja, oké, maar je moet niet altijd doen. Je moet gewoon ook iedereen gewoon lekker te kunnen praten natuurlijk. Maar ja, het was wel relaxed voor dit, hè. Inmiddels denk ik, ja. Hebben leden ook iets extra's? Dat wel, zeker weten, ja. Heb je ook echt iets om lid te zijn, zeg maar. Dat wel. En ondertussen heb ik nou 21 leden. Dus. Oké, jongens, ik ga lekker slapen. Ik wil je allemaal bedanken voor het kijken. En nou ja, like nog even als je het niet gedaan hebt. Bijna 30 likes trouwens. Alsnog. Fijne avond. Welterusten. Tot morgen. Morgen in ieder geval een singleplayer van Mafia. En morgenavond dan vrijwel zeker Assassin's Creed. 20:30. Ik ga je spreken. Bye bye.